Those are the cries of baby Sila, trapped along with her mother in Gaza right now. And our next guest is Sila's father. Ahmad Abualjedian came to Canada on a student visa in January 2018 and then got permanent residency in May of 2021. Now, he went to go visit his wife, and his wife now has given birth on October 23rd. Now, Ahmad is desperate to get his wife and the baby out of Gaza and to safety. And he joins us now from Brantford, Ontario. Ahmad, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
I know this must be an extremely difficult time for you. Tell me how you're doing right now.
Well, first of all, my daughter Sila and her mom Yara, how are they doing? Like, I don't know if they are alive or no. I did contact them 5 days ago. Until now, after that, I don't know what's happened, what's going on there. But all I can say, the situation is really, really hard, and I do have nothing to do for them. Even they're not listed, even to leave the Darfur crossing there. They have no listed. They have. I have no. It's no processed thing out, and hopeful something happens soon, but it's not happening yet.
Now, I understand that you did get a chance to last see your wife in September, in fact, and I anticipate that you would have wanted to be there for the birth of your child as well. What has that been like, given the fact that you can't go there and she can't come here?
Well, like, okay, for me, always I love to see daughter. It was a dream for me to see my daughter, to have a daughter and to be with my wife and my daughter and have a family, instead live lonely by myself. They sent me her picture, but guess what? That picture wasn't helpful for me. I want to see my daughter, to hug her, to touch her, to see like that. That's how I can feel her. That's how I can stay beside her. I tried my best to be beside my wife when she was pregnant, but I had to come back here to Canada. And unfortunately, she went to Gaza. I did not know that will happen, but she went there. She had to go back. And now, like, I cannot sleep. Always I see my daughter. I just have video 57 seconds. Always I repeat it. I imagine her beside me, but in fact, it's not there.
How troubling and difficult, how challenging has it been to get in touch with your family? We know that communication has been hard.
Well, I tried to always, like, okay, from 11 p.m. here, it will be 5 a.m. there. The connection will be the best. So I started from 11 a.m. until morning here, trying to reach them, to catch them even one time a week, if I'm lucky. I'm not like the internationally call, but internet, no. Internet, it's once a month, maybe. From first, like they sent me the picture and the some paper from the hospital. That's all they sent. Nothing else.
Now, in addition, of course, to your wife and now your daughter as well, you've got some other family in Gaza. Do you know at all how any of them are doing too?
Well, I lost my sister. Today I heard I lost my cousin and uncles there. Like 25 person lost. But I know my brothers even asked me, help us to get out. What I can do for them? I cannot do anything for my daughter. Because she don't have the permanent residency and or citizenship, my daughter or any my member from my family, nobody can help them. The government want me to go there and help them. How? That's no sense for me.
So you've had conversations, I understand, in trying to see whether or not you would be able to bring your wife and your child at the very
I
least?
did.
And
I did with the
how have those
Fair Ca-
conversations gone? Yes.
So Emergency Global Fair Canada, in the starting, they trying to reach me to try helping me. After they understand very well the situation, 3 a.m. for a week ago, they called me. They said, obviously, I just got from my manager to call you and say, we are not able to help you.
How was that
So
for
like,
you?
it was, I told him, okay, should they die because you're not able to help me? He said, I did not say that, but we cannot do anything. I said, okay, let them die then. It's better than now. I told him, it's who responsible if my daughter die, if my wife die? Is it Canada responsible? He said, sorry, I can't talk about this. And that's all I can tell you now. And that's it. I did not hear anything from them now, until now. All I can ask from the all who can make the decision or do any help, look to me, look to my eyes. I'm here in my home by myself. I have no family. I was dreaming my daughter, my wife to be with me here in a safe. Is it so much to have him there here? Is it a lot to make them put them in a safe situation?
I can't
Like,
imagine how frustrating and heartbreaking it is for you to try and make sense of the situation involving your family. I do want to ask too, finally, about the aid that's coming in. And I know that, of course, your wife was able to go to the hospital to deliver, but how important is it that more aid comes across right now, you know, to help more people who are in her sort of situation as well? That's another one of the big stories that, of course, we're following when it comes to the people who are in Gaza.
of course, my wife did the birth and had the stitches with no painkiller. Who can do that? Who can do this? My wife did it with no, like his hair fully pain have. Like, that's like really, really, really hard. Also, my daughter is not, I'm not able to get her a birth certificate because the hospital told me we have a limitation of paper. Should we use it for your baby or for the injured people? I don't know. And also, like my daughter have a kidneys problem, and she have no medical official like profession medical help there, because like they are full there and they have no time to do that, and they have no electricity too.
Ahmed, I
Like
cannot
they have
imagine, again, how frustrating and how concerning and worrying the situation is for you. I appreciate you sharing your
in the
experience with us.
in the end, I just want to say for uh, our prime minister, our immigration minister, please help me to get my family safe. Please and please. Thank you so much.
Ahmed, again, thank you for sharing your experience with us. I'm sorry that you're going through this. And of course, I'm also giving you our condolences for the family that you've lost. Thank you so much for your time.